Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of my thoughts and some of the things that have been on my mind. So today I want to talk about this idea of doing an information diet. So actually, this is a concept that I learned about when I was reading The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferris. And at the beginning, when I read this idea or basically heard about it, I very much did not agree with it, and I was thinking, what is this guy? What does this guy know about this? I was completely questioning like the point of this, and uh, like I was trying to just be against it. But this is really a topic that I want to implement just for the next couple of weeks, uh, where, as you know, I'm gonna be having some of my, uh, role change interviews, and basically, I have also a huge project to deliver on for my team, and basically, it's a bit, it's a not a bit, but a lot of pressure on me to do a lot of things and basically deliver and focus on the right things. And this has been something that I've been struggling with. And I think at this point, I I really want to adopt this information diet, at least for this month, because you know I've been reading a lot of books and listening to a lot of podcasts and stuff like that, and I love them. Honestly, like those things have completely changed my life. But I think at this point in my life, I really just want to focus on these two things, or like three things, including filming these little videos. Uh, but really want to focus on delivering on my commitments to my team, and basically trying to do as best as I can to in my interviews. And actually, this actually brings me back to the time that when I was in university, I didn't read that much, and I did not listen to that many podcasts. It was just me and my listening to music, going to the library, literally camping at the library, and basically, all my friends were also going to the library. I mean, I was kind of a geek. Don't blame me. It's what got me where I am today. But I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the process of working hard and basically like working to get something done and to basically make my dreams come true. And yeah, I'm really grateful for that time, and it's a time that I remember very dearly because I was in this state of flow that I very much enjoyed, and that is a feeling that I feel like I have been lacking lately because I feel like my attention is too scattered. And basically, I was trying to set this habit of I mean, I still do it. It's just that I'm gonna taper down on it over the next month because I really want to get back into that mindset where I'm thinking about actively about two or three things and not 10, 10 things like I usually do. Because basically over the past year, or maybe a little longer than that, I've been taking on way too many things on my plate. And basically, I would be thinking about 10,000 topics at the same time. And that meant that I could not deliver on my commitments, or not to the extent that I wanted to, or like to the extent that I know I can, because my attention was too scattered. And really what I want to do for this month is really be able to focus back my attention on the things that are right in front of me. So my commitments to my team, and basically trying to prepare as best as I can to my interview loops. And yeah, and today basically how I came to think about this is that today I woke up like, I don't know, last week, or basically, yeah, especially last week, or basically over the past month, I would wake up and like listen to a book and then try to get in the mood for work. But then I felt that I did not feel too motivated for work, and basically I would just keep on thinking of on about whatever I thought about when I was listening or basically reading a book, and that just made it really hard for me to get in the state of flow, and yeah, it impacted a lot my productivity, and I was struggling with it a lot, as you might have seen on this channel, me always struggling with my productivity and having existential crises about this. But right now, I think it would do me some good to have a little break from always intellectualizing everything. And basically, I guess I'm gonna butcher this quote, but there is this quote that uh, we don't get things done by always thinking about them. Uh, like we don't get stuff done. Uh, I don't know. I'm completely butchering this. I'm sorry, but just to say the point, like I tend to over analyze and overthink, where actually I need to be doing more action. And as I said in one of my previous videos, one of like my this year's main focus for me will be about taking action. So basically, instilling bias for action, like making it a part of my day-to-day life, because this is really something that I've struggled with for a very long time. Procrastination, lack of bias for action. And I think this is the kind, like basically procrastination thrives when uh, when attention is scattered. And so right now I'm just cutting down on things that on the extra good things that I'm doing just for this short period of time, so that at least the big chunk, I can get to the big chunks that are ahead of me, like in front of me, further ahead, and get them to completion. And yeah, this is really something that I've been thinking about. And today it was super liberating because, I mean, also this weekend, because I went to Paris with to visit my sister, and I actually made a point to not like usually whenever I'm in a train or something, I just pop on my headphones and start listening to a book or a podcast, and also follow on along on my phone on Kindle. But I really made a point this weekend to just enjoy my time in Paris and appreciate that city for what it is. And because I haven't been probably in a month, or I haven't really enjoyed it in a month, and I really needed that change that I had this weekend, like just to get out of my own head and of my own bubble, and just really appreciate life and spending time with my sister and my friends that I have not seen in a while. It just made me really happy, and it kind of centered me, and took me out of this anxiety loop that I've been in. So yeah, and I think that was only possible because I made a conscious choice not to uh, basically try to make every single moment productive, but basically enjoy the moment by being present and not putting headphones on in the subway or in the train, and just enjoying the views and enjoying the different kinds of buildings than those that I see around here. And yeah, I just really enjoyed that moment, and basically listening to people, hearing people's stories, like not talking to them, but like basically when you're in the subway, there's a gazillion people next to you, and some of them are talking, and like it's so interesting, and it just gets you out of your own head that whatever maybe you're obsessing about is insignificant, because there's so much going on in this life, and like it's uh, interesting to uh, put yourself in other people's shoes. And yeah, I just thought that was super cool, and a good way for me to basically recenter myself, as I said. So yeah, I think, I mean, since I liked that this weekend, and I also really enjoyed it yesterday and today, basically not listening to podcasts, just listening to music from the like probably 2015, 2013. That's when I was in high school. So I really kind of miss that optimistic music like Katy Perry and Jessie J and all of that stuff. So I just was listening to them yesterday, like the past 3 days basically. And it just put me in a really good mood and put me back right in high school when I was so optimistic and like a big dreamer. So I was, you know, always my head in the clouds, dreaming about all of the things that I would do and all of the places that I would visit when I was old enough, or basically when I was free to do whatever I wanted with my time. I mean, I'm not exactly free to do whatever I want with my time, but I am to some extent uh, free. Um, I guess freer than when I was in high school. But yeah, I'm just gonna try this thing out. I mean, it's not explicit. I'm just gonna try it out as long as it feels good and as long as I feel that it's helping me out. And then if I really feel the drive to like the internal desire, or probably when I really feel the internal desire to like read a book or listen to a book or something like that, then I will listen to it, because like it's good to just let my curiosity drive me instead of trying to force you know things that I should be doing into my life. And basically, I have this inner trust in myself that I am a genuinely curious person. And when there's a book or something that I really want to listen to, or something that uh, I think would be interesting to read or listen to, I will do it, and I don't have to force myself to read or basically do stuff that's good for you. So yeah, I'm gonna try this information diet out. I don't know for how long. Honestly, I'm just gonna see how tomorrow goes, and maybe the day after tomorrow, and see how that's gonna go. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it on a day by day basis and not try to plan out uh, some rigorous schedule for myself, or some rigorous rule that I need to follow. Absolutely. I'm just gonna basically try to figure out based on uh, what uh, what I need at each moment. So at this moment in time, uh, I think I need a break from all of the intellectual stuff, because I want to put all of that energy into other kinds of intellectual stuff, but that's more focused on my work rather than ideas, and that's okay, because life is about different periods. So basically, there's a time when you spend a lot of time reading, and then there's a time when you spend a lot of time doing other things that are important to you. And it's okay, because in the times where I'm really in that reading flow, I usually kick out like read or like maybe 3 or 4 books at a time, and I'm able to finish them very quickly because that's the mood I'm in. But I think right now it's a period where I really want to be focusing on other things, and it's okay to not, you know, always be doing the quote unquote productive thing, because overall it's about averages and basically trends, not specific instances or basically occurrences. And it's good to think in terms of large numbers and, you know, in terms of limits of things. I mean, mathematical limits, uh, not actually limits as in constraints. But yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can click here to watch my previous video, and you can click here to watch my latest video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!